you know, it's maybe time to really wake yourself up in golf. And this is going to come as some shock to, I would suggest, 90% of you who's watching this video, unless you've heard of Mike Malaska, and there's 2 or 3 others that talk about this. Dalton McCreary, if you've not heard of them, we're in the house, we've made ourselves an axe. Yes, I know it's not an axe, but it looks like an axe, doesn't it? Also, for the purposes of this video, do not tell the wife. This balustrade is the tree. Well, it's wood. Right, so if you are swinging an axe and you want to chop down a tree, chop down quite a few a tree, you will have to swing it bang into the tree, and at the same time you'll have to angle your blade of your axe, so your cuts will have to be staggered because you're chipping chunks out the tree trunk, obviously, to cut it. If you're hitting it at the same spot all the time with the axe, it won't chop the tree. The other thing that with an axe is, just as you're hitting the tree, you've got to let go of the axe, because if you don't, you are going to be in agony. And believe me, it's like standing on the range 5:30 in the morning, frozen, with the flaming ice coming down and thinning a ball. Right, so with the axe swing, you're doing this into the tree, chop, chop, or you're going chop. Now that's the axe swing. You'll notice something with the axe as I'm swinging it. Yeah, the axe will be vertical, but because I'm hitting the tree trunk and I want to chop this tree down, it's not a vertical strike with the axe, is it? I've got to angle it out and come in and into the cut, into the cut from the top to get the gravity and then angle it. Now you'll see when I'm at the top, my axe is back here, and suddenly my axe has to start coming out in front of me to make contact with the tree, otherwise I'm missing it. Hang on a minute. Axe kind of looks like a golf club. That's because it is. When people talk about the axe swing and the axe, they are not talking about this. This is not an axe swing. That's your primeval kill move. That's the ball being an animal, being caveman days, go, I have to eat, poof, kill. That is what we're talking about. Now, how this all fits into the golf swing, separate your hands for this one and use this to point at, in this case, the tree. This proves that this and this is an axe. It's not, but you'll get the gist of this. When you come up to the top and the club is over here pointing this way, how on earth are you going to get that back to the tree? You ain't going to get it back like that, because by that point you're too slow. It's already spun through wide open, you're gone. When you're up here, your first move is down, down, down. You see what happens there? Everything goes under and everything on this side of your body goes up. I'll show you it from this angle because it will freak you out. Unless you've seen Mike Malaska do this, you'll freak yourself out. Right, so you're up here, you've got to go there and through. Clears that out of the way, clears that out of the way, clears everything out of the way. Exaggeration time with a golf club, this could be dangerous. If you're up here and you're swinging it great, you're in a not bad position, you're thinking, how can I not? See how like that's instantly over the top? See if you do that. It ain't over the top. Not since the days of the apple falling out of the tree and Newton inventing gravity, have you sat there and went, show me that again, that'll never work? Watch a couple of Mike Malaska's videos on it, because he explains it a lot better than me. But it does work. And the thing is, Dalton McCreary as well, from years ago, I don't know if the two of them ever met. Dalton McCreary used to say, when you're up here, you cannot get this moving this way quick enough. That's with your hands though. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But your hands have to be in, the club has to be out. Hence, another thing that causes you to think over the top at the top. It all makes sense in your brain that that must have to happen because the club's further away from your body than your hands. But you've got to get this, and you've got to understand that it's the total opposite move that you need to do to actually make the golf swing work. If you get to the top and you just hang on, nothing you can do, you're going to come over the top. If you get to the top and you do this and you fire that club, it gives you the delay, it's holding your shoulders on line, it's such a minute move, and woof, you'll be down on plane and you'll also be hitting the ball great. You'll also, it's another one of the moves. It's the magical, how long does that move take in your actual golf swing? Try 2 milliseconds, 3 milliseconds, it's unnoticeable in the swing. It's the illusion, the one you cannot see. That's it, folks. That's your lesson. If you put all those together, despite what you're thinking, you will, like me, start to get the whole illusion that's going on. And why, no matter what you do and what you keep doing, the way you see on TV and all the instructors are telling you to do, how come it's not working? Because it's an illusion.